What's up, y'all? This is Jess Shu.
And it's your girl, Drew in Color, and we are playing Cop or Drop.
For AAPI Month, we're defending our top 5 sneaker collabs by Asian designers and letting the other person decide if they would cop or drop. So these are the Nike Shocks in collab with Comme des Garçons by Rei. These are definitely my favorite pair in my closet at the moment because they're just so versatile, and the silver chain detail really goes with so many outfits. You can really zhuzh it up and make it more avant-garde and high fashion, or you can go streetwear and just wear these out and about. Would you cop or drop?
I love Comme des Garçons. I love everything about it. On top of that, Comme des Garçons doing it on the Nike Shock, I feel like that's a classic shoe. Shocks were everywhere, so I'm definitely copping.
Absolutely. We can twin in them.
Yeah. Okay, so for my first pick in this cop or drop, we do have the Jeff Staple Nike Dunks. Now, I love these, absolutely love them, simply because I am from New York, and a true New Yorker knows that Jeff Staples started out in New York, you feel me? And this shoe is dedicated to the New York lifestyle, hence the pigeon on the side, super nice suede, very comfortable on feet. And then on top of that, it comes in multiple colorways. I think the panda colorway is like one of the the rarest colorway out the pack. I think that's my favorite one. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna cop or are you gonna drop?
I would drop these, unfortunately, because I don't think it really resonates with the items that I have in my closet already, but the pigeon is a great touch. All right, next, we have a classic, the New Balance Refined Futures Pack in Rain Cloud by Yue Wu. I love these shoes. I mean, these are such a staple within the streetwear culture, and I really love that Wu was able to elevate such a classic design by implementing so many different textures and details. I just think these are a staple, a very good everyday shoe. Would you cop or drop?
They're already copped. They're sitting in my closet. Not specifically that colorway, but I do have a pair out of that drop. New Balance has like really kicked off in like the past year or two, and that was the first new gen New Balance that I copped, so I'm definitely copping.
Amazing. Love.
Next up, we do have the Fragment Air Jordan 1s. Now, as you know, this shoe isn't like super crazy, you feel me? Like the Royal Ones is just a fragment design on top of the Royal Ones, but I really do like this collab. I feel like Hiroshi, he has a very like minimal take, whether it's like his clothes or his fragment design with sneakers. I feel like he doesn't do too much. It's just like he ups the quality, the texture, throws a little fragment design on it. So I'm definitely copping these. What about you?
Definitely a cop. I mean, not every outfit has to be crazy, and I think these shoes speak to such a classic design, and I think he did a perfect job with this shoe, so absolutely cop. All right, we have the Sandy Liang Solomons. Honestly, when these dropped, I was shook, y'all, because all of her designs remind me so much of my childhood. So as an Asian American in fashion, she really represents my culture in such a tasteful way. And having Solomon create a shoe with her really speaks to just how normalized Asian culture is becoming, but also how appreciated it is within the streetwear industry. And I really appreciate that as an Asian American. And yeah, I think these shoes are so cute, but also so versatile and perfect for on the go.
I'm copping off the bat. I feel like they're the perfect, like you said, versatile shoe. I could throw them on with a streetwear fit. I have used my Salomons to go hiking. I just love Salomons, okay? Especially the XT6. So I'm definitely copping. I love that colorway. I love the collab. Everything about it is a yes. It's a cop for me. The Comme des Garçons Nike foam posits by Rei Kawakubo. I have these in my closet. I absolutely love these, especially the white pair. Something about them just hits for me. I love them. Are you copping or dropping?
Cop. These have been on my bucket list for so long. After our conversation, I'm gonna go buy them.
I think you should. They're amazing.
We got Sandy Liang again. When Sandy did her thing with these, I was like, oh my gosh, I can actually see myself rocking with these. Because, I mean, the details are just so minuscule, but it really adds the Sandy flair to them. And I think it's so cool that these are transparent, so you can really zhuzh it up with the socks that you wear. I love these.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop these, but I just feel like once I cop, they would just sit in my closet. So for that, I'm gonna drop. But I can appreciate everything that's going on. I like it. I like a good funky shoe, but ultimately, realistically, I'm a drop. We do have the Nike and Sakai Vapor Waffles. Now, this is like one of my grails. I don't have a pair on hand or in my closet, but I love the Vapor Sakai Waffles. Something about this brown pair, number one, I think navy and brown is like an underrated color combination, but I love it on this shoe. You copping or dropping?
Absolute cop on these. I love the brown and navy colorway. I have so many pairs of the Sakai collab, and I think this is a pair that I absolutely slept on, and I think I'm gonna go cop them now.
Awesome.
Ooh, Aleali May, Filipino queen. She's honestly someone I looked up to for so long because I think she was one of the first Asian designers that I really resonated with within the streetwear and high fashion industry. She really elevated such a classic silhouette with the textures. I mean, we have suede, we have this fuzzy carpet material, and then the satin I think really brings that luxurious feel with the pop of red as well. I don't know. I think these shoes they just do it for me. Copper drop.
I'm copping. I'm a huge fan of Aleali May. I feel like every woman in streetwear or sneaker culture, like Aleali May is her. I love the corduroy on the shoes. I love all the textures. I love the wool. I love that she really took an original colorway, like the shadows, and she just like upholstered them and made them like super better. I love it. I'm copping.
That was Copper Drop with Jess and Drew. Drop your favorite AAPI sneaker designer or creator below.